God. That was a big. That was a burp. Oh. Hey, Dark. Okay, everyone's coming in. Let me just get some stuff ready. Just saying up. Just getting it ready here. Give me a second. I need to close the door. Okay. We should be good to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Spirit Hunter NG. You know what's funny? I just realized in the top right, it says Volume 2 of Spirit Hunter. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. But I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. We're back with Spooky Friday. I want to do this tonight just because I don't think I have an opportunity to stream late night tomorrow. So I'd rather just get it going today. Where we last left off, we defeated the Urashima woman. We purified her, or gave her peace, by revealing that her son is still alive, basically, and that she can be at peace knowing that. Well, we also got a clue of to where Amy is at, where it looks like she's like in a shower, or like she's like stuck in the corner of of the bathroom. But that's all we got. So now we have to keep defeating spirits and hoping to get closer and closer to revealing where she is and how can we gain access to her and rescue her. And yeah, I think so. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, this was our last save. So yeah, I guess we are going to sleep. Yeah, because this is still the same night where I defeated her. Also, yes, I also realized that. So uh, I looked it up because I was thinking, how do I get the bad ending? Oh snap! Hey Jason. Um, so in order to get the bad ending to show it to her, was the certificate, the stillbirth certificate. So and that would have ended horribly, because I think Hazuki would have died. So, if you notice in that moment where we got separated, if I got the bad ending, you would find her dead or something. No, I do not want the bad ending. So, yeah, we're going to bed. Yes, very spooky. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima woman's disappeared. I've been saved, but I still have no idea where Amy is. If Kakuya's the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? Okay, good. We're going the next day. Oh, I guess I should have saved here. Just quick synopsis for you, Jason. Basically, I'm an underground fighter, delinquent school student who has moved in with his aunt and niece, who considers or cousin or whatever. It considers him as like basically his sister, little sister, and freaking at some point later down the line, recently, we encounter a ghost, and that ghost has captured Amy, the sister, and now we have to go fight other spirits to go rescue her to play this little game with the main boss spirit, basically. A 3 hour stream. We'll see how far I go. Since I streamed at the time of this recording, I streamed Elden Ring earlier today. I don't know how long it'll go, but we'll see. I'll admit to wait. Oh, a night's passed since what went down at Yamato Shrine. I'll admit to being curious about the fallout, so I swung by the shrine during the day, but the area was around it was closed off. I bet it's because they found a drowned body. Hey Sasuke, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Who could that be? I opened the door. Yo, how's it going? Amanome stands there, smiling his usual smile. He barges in right without waiting for me to answer. Good, you're chilling. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah. Also, yeah, it's nice being able to stream with this PC. So hopefully things go right and no technical difficulties. He barges in without right in without waiting for me to answer. Well, my mod said for HR says that like I have to do a 3 hour stream. I don't think I could do 24 hours. I planned to stop by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. By the way, is volume still good? By the way, Dark. And for anyone else watching, I can't. I have to probably like just need to make sure that because I already set it up last time and I think it was running fine, right? Yeah, it's good. Okay. Did you have something you had to do? You're so careless. I had to clean up the mess from last night. Taking care of the mess? I made arrangements so the cops won't suspect us. After all, we made quite the ruckus. Plus, that security guard is missing. Oh, that's right. They managed to find the guy safe and sound. He kept seeming to answer any questions, though, even when the cops press him for details. Also, this douchebag of a friend is our best friend, who is the son of a Yakuza family, and he helps like set up the underground fights my main character does. He's also afraid of boats, which made me laugh. 24 hours stream in the near future. You know what? Just give me maybe if I hit like 200 followers, maybe. He can't seem to answer any questions though, even when the cops press him for details. He must have been scared, although it has nothing to do with me. What about Ban the journalist? He's got pictures, doesn't he? Isn't that bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it for him if he talks. Just a thanks and a pat on the back. So in that sense, we can trust him. I don't really like how he's got us by the scruff. Makes me uneasy. That's all I have to report. How about we call it a day? This could all been done over the phone, you know. No reason for you to come all the way here. I thought I'd stop by while I was on my walk. Oh, has Kaguya made contact with you yet? No, not yet. I see. Yo, fudge, I forgot I'd added that. Frick. Wait a second. I'm at 9:17, so to 11. Fudge. I should have done 1 minute. Can't. For those who are wanting the YouTube VOD, I put a new channel point where you can do deep voices. I have to do a deep voice for 2 minutes. Well, don't spam that. Don't spam that though. I'm not gonna do it if you're gonna spam it. Yeah, let's see. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's finger will continue. Oh, wait. I can't. I've been so used to doing his voice like that. I gotta do it. Let me know if anything happens later. With a wave, Amanome leaves. For once, the night ends with nothing happening. Dinosaur dance. Okay. Anything inside here? Oh yeah, this is what my character looks like. Give him the sunglasses. I hate when there's silence because it feels like something's gonna pop up. Yeah, let's go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Silence is good. Yeah, he honestly does. Like, I don't know why they made him look like that. Amanomi's been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows. But I should keep him caught up in this mess. Feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. Okay, well, wait a second. The 2 minutes has been done. I can hear the voices in my head. Yes, and then an RKO out of nowhere. Oh yeah, Moonlight. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to bed. Dang, there was just a day of just nothing. Sure. August 5th. On a Thursday, huh? Beep, 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 beep. On the way back from the Black Rabbit, I stopped in the convenience store to buy some dinner. Aunt Nasumi wasn't at the bar. She must have been with the police again. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me. Oh, what the fudge? It belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. 2 minutes are over. Well, actually, I'll do it for these next 2 lines. Going by your shoulders and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. She stands a fair chance as a competitor in the underground match. Whoa, really? What the fudge? Phantom Majima, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. Oh, it says Police Department Inspector Reina Ue under a picture of her face. Looks like she's a detective. Oh, God. Thank you for your cooperation, Majima. I'd like to hear about what happened to Amy. I already told your coworkers everything. Ask them. Every time I have to talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around a Yakuza's son. Of course, I've looked through all the records. I must say, the details are rather strange. You said the kidnapper is a girl in traditional dress. Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come on. Come now, don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. Amy's mother comes to the station every day. We want to give her a peace of mind that the investigation is moving forward. You understand. I already told you guys everything. I'm hungry. Leave me alone. I see. I guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. Sure. Oh, you're cute when you smile. Okay, bro. Bro, what is that emo? What the frick? Wait. that's an interesting looking one. You're a handsome guy. A grumpy face does you a disservice. By the way, you seem to get along well with Seiji Yamanome. That's an Elden Ring emote. That's kind of funny. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Shut it. It doesn't concern you. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. I'm hearing that you've been meeting with him secretly at night. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the Juvie boys about it. If you got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Amy. Or does the police have too much time on their hands? Ah, you got me there. I'll take your advice and return to my work, if you'll excuse me. Ue's tall figure moves away. Sounds like the cops have their eye on Namanome too. Being part of a Yakuza family is tough. Well, in his case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself. Oh, frick. This is... I didn't even hesitate. I bawled outside following the sound of the flute. The music stops. This is the same place I met Kakuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. A cold, damp wind blows. Sup? Good evening. The air in the underpass freezes at the same time Kakuya appears. Yet, I'm dripping with sweat. You beat the Urashima woman. That's amazing. Kakuya lost, but it was so fun. Don't screw with me. I thought of the next game already. We're playing the Kubitarou of Kintoki game. Kubitarou? Look for Kubitarou of Kintoki. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Amy will never come back. How long is this freaking game gonna keep going? Well, until Kakuya wins, of course. Kakuya doesn't like losing. See you. Okay, that's kind of stupid. What? Kakuya melts into darkness. Damn. A new game has started. I better investigate who this Kubitarou of Kintoki is. What should I do? I know almost nothing about horror stories in the occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. Even so, I can't bother Amanome and Hazuki with this. I don't doubt I get help if I ask, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Urashima woman, it's too dangerous to get others involved. One step at a time. All I need to do is search the internet and read some occult magazines. It's late. The bookstore is already closed at night. I'll start tomorrow. And so, the days of death follow me start up again. I got home and scarfed down a quick dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early, so I'm ready tomorrow. Anything? Let me save here. I'm kind of curious what this one's going to be about then. What? What's up? Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Kakuya's finally shown herself. Kubitarou of Kintoki. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. Here we go again. What the frick does that mean? Muscle, man. Oh no, bro. You know who else likes to go find spirits? Gosh, I'm sorry. That's a horrible impression. My mom. Okay. From morning to night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kusoji, with no luck. Not a single scrap of info on Kubitarou of Kintoki. Oh, great. Actually, I would have to ask, what's his name, Maruhashi? Crap, I can't find anything. When it got late, I switched to looking online, but came just as empty. I can't believe I'm stuck already. I'm a damn idiot. Yes, let me pull out a Glock 9 on a ghost that captured my sister. Oh no, you know what, no. I pull out a Glock 9 filled with rock salt. Yeah, Jason? You get it? Yajirobe or Muscle Man? Actually, that's kind of hard. It's filled with rock salt, exactly. But this is not Super Nat. They don't. Dean and Sam don't go to Japan. Also, I want to say Yajirobe, but Muscle Man is like an unpredictable factor in life, so I don't know, man. Oh, good morning. Hazuki, what are you doing here? This place has been on my walking route lately, and I saw the light on, so I got curious. What are you looking up online? Ghost pictures? Or maybe something naughty? Don't make me... Oh, don't make me punch you. That is true, but what does Muscle Man survive? I need to watch regular show to see if Muscle Man has an equivalent to that. Because regular show, they survive like deities or something. Yo, how's it going, buddy? Oh, did I interrupt something? Yuchu Amanome? Why? Well, the hammer will get owned by Great Ed Vegeta, I'm just gonna let you know, but something else. I need a better example than the hammer, Dark. What else? I'm here for Miss Natsumi. Dude, stop going for my aunt, you little weirdo. I thought maybe I could finally see her today. My luck's been horrible recently. As Amonome talks, he glances over at the laptop in front of me. Damn, I still have Kubitarou of Kintoki typed in the search bar. What's this Kubitarou? Oh, I know. That's the name of a spirit, right? Did you meet with Kakuya? I have the right to remain silent. Keeping mum, I see. You forgot. Or you forget? I know you very well. You're thinking of being the cool guy who doesn't want to get other people involved or something. Ugh. I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information, though. Am I right? No fair, Majima. You keeping spirit things from me? I want to know. Tell me. I don't think I can avoid it at this point. I give up. I share everything I heard from Kakuya. Kubitarou of Kintoki, huh? That's one I don't know. Wait, back up. You, the mistress of all occult, don't know. Yeah, I've never heard the name before. Damn, it must have been really obscure. And you know I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to know for my own sanity. But if you say Kintoki around here, it can only refer to one place. Oh yeah, Kintoki's a suburb north of Kisoji Station. Oh god. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing where I picked up Hazuki a few days ago. That place was freaky. Of course that was going to be the next place. That is also... Wait, no, that was a horror story though. That was like a campfire story, I think, if I remember correctly. He might know something. Hey, Maruhashi! Yes, sir. Hey, how are you all doing? Looking sharp as always, Majima. Didn't know you were here. Master Seiji told me to wait outside. Man, this AC feels so good. I'm completely sweaty. Maruhashi, you grew up in Kintoki, didn't you? You ever heard of the name Kubitarou of Kintoki? Maybe it's an urban legend or a ghost story or something. Kubitarou of Kintoki. Ah, it could be that. You know something? Maybe. A little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killings that have been going on in Kintoki. Oh, heck no. Oh, that's messed up. I don't want to be involved in something like that. What the fudge? Honestly, leave the dogs alone. Oh, I saw that in the news. Something about a lot of dogs being killed lately. What the fudge? So it's going on in Kintoki? The cops are investigating it already. It's bumped up patrols in the city day and night. It's a pain getting anywhere. What's this have to do with Kubitarou? There's a rumor. People are saying the one doing it is Kubitarou of Kintoki. The culprit is a spirit? I want to know more, Maru. Huh? Is that supposed to be me? Me, King Charles? What the frick? Ah, sorry. I started your name. It sounds round, and so are... Fudge, dude. It sounds round, and so are you, so... Wow. Wow, Karu. Wow. You don't like it? No, it's cool. I'm cool. Since you look like Momo. Well, I mean, she is Momo, so... It's like Momo herself calling me that. I don't mind. What a bittersweet feeling. What are you getting all excited for, Tubby? Jesus, Amano, me. Frick, man. Hurry up and tell us about Kubitarou. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and start. Oh, great. Here, I'm going to hear the lore. I'm going to put my controller down, actually, for this. This is what I heard from my older sister who lives in Kintoki. Oh.
Kintoki no Kubitarou.
Kubitarou. Oh god. Hey, have you heard about what's happening in Kintoki? Oh yeah, the dog killings. Oh frick. I heard this about... Oh, got a Steam achievement for that. I heard this from other people, but... One day, late at night, the neighborhood association's chairman took his dog for a walk. He usually does them before sunset, but he was so busy that day that they went out at night. Oh really? That's kind of cute. He passes a transmission tower on his walk that people call Kintoki Tower. In front of it sits an old mini shrine. The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, so he made a manju offering to the shrine. But then... Oh god. His dog suddenly starts growling. This never happened on any of the previous walks. The chairman thought it strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. But then the dog escalated to barking. Anxious, he urgently tried to shush it. It was late and the sound would disrupt the neighbors. Hey Phoenix, good to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh snap, it for 8 months. Wow, thank you. It's been 8 months already, Jesus. Yeah, please no. But the dog was barking like it lost its mind. The chairwoman was becoming concerned when suddenly a low voice came from behind. Have okay. You're doing okay? Well, that's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well. A little bit exhausted, but a little bit scared too, since I'm doing Horror Friday, Spooky Friday night. I finally got this to stream on my PC, so this is able to work. I also downloaded Dragon Age, by the way. It was kind of weird to set it up on my PC though, because I got the Ultimate Edition, so it was kind of a weird process to like download it. But I'm gonna see if I can try to stream it or test stream it at some point. Yeah, someone get John Wick. Oh heck no! What the fudge is that? Oh, thanks for the 100 bits. He was so frightened that he couldn't turn around. What the fudge? Can we get Jarhead in the chat? Yeah. I kind of like the Elden Ring emotes. Yeah, I know. That's why I mentioned it. That's why I mentioned it to you, because you told me to try out Dragon Age at some point. So I have it downloaded. I just need to make sure the PC can handle it. So far it's been working this game, but it's a visual novel. So he was so okay. The whole time this was going on, dude. What the fudge is that thing? He has an axe. Oh my god. The dog was barking at someone behind him, but. Suddenly, the barking stopped. Jolted back to his senses, the chairman spun toward his dog. only to see the animal collapse in a pool of bright red blood. Oh! Yeah. I want to try it out some point, so... And they say the dog was missing its head. Oh, what the fudge? Oh... Oh, the chairman escaped safe and sound, but the rumors say other owners have been killed trying to protect their pets. Oh, Jesus. No. I swear to God, if it shows something like that in this during this chapter, I'm gonna flip out. Oh, and their heads were cut off. Oh, what the frick? Oh, this thing decapitates people. It's possible that it's the ghost of Kubitarou of Kintoki, a murderer who killed in Kintoki, who killed in Kintoki a long time ago. Oh shit! Yeah, I would. That's my reaction hearing that. Jesus Christ! Man, dude, these dumb people immediately turn into the supernatural to explain any weird thing that happens. Seiji, for the love of God, you saw a freaking pregnant ghost woman, and you're still believing that it's not real. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a weird time. But thanks for stopping by. Honestly, that kind of made the mood a little bit better for you to come in and say hi. But, yeah. Oh, thanks, Doc. I need to drink something. Yeah, horror. It's a horror game night. It's gonna be freaking weird. But yeah, if you got to rest and dip, then I hope you get some good rest. It could be just some nutcase. Amanori bounces back from his frozen state surprisingly quickly. Seems his experience with the Hiroshima woman mellowed him a bit towards ghosts and horror. This guy, Kubitarou of Kintoki. He was a big guy who lived in Kintoki way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a real cruel man. He cut off the heads of animals, dogs and cows and the like, and collect them. Wow, that's awful. I wonder why. Maybe he was performing a black magic ritual? I don't know that much. Hey, Maruhashi, that rumor earlier, you said Kubitarou was a murderer, yeah? Does that mean he was also collecting human heads? Yeah, sounds like. That's what all my friends and family back in Kintoki said. Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up the part where he was a murderer that much. She always just talked about the animal heads. Looks like the rumor has discrepancies. Rumors are unreliable after all. It's common for there to be slight differences in telling. It might be wise to take this one with a grain of salt, Phantom. Well, I gotta follow up on it though. It's just like the Hiroshima woman. Gotcha. Right, there are no other leads. Hey Maru, you don't have anything else on Kubitarou? Well... Oh, that's right. I heard Kubitarou loved manjus. So, it's the one thing I get about him. I'm a sucker for manjus too. What you like isn't important. I guess this is all we're getting out of Maruhashi. So what are you gonna do, Phantom? Test a rumor like I did last time, or throw in a rock. I'm gonna check if Kubitarou exists. Test a rumor, huh? Sure, that makes sense. But what part of the rumor were you thinking of testing? Offer a manju at night. I wonder. It could be that walking a dog at night is a condition. Maybe. We can start by going to the tower. We can try other ideas after we get there. I don't think the dog has anything to do with it. That's true. I'm down. I want to see this place for myself. I agree too. Maru, where's this Kintoki tower? Sounds like they're both planning on tagging along in this case too. Doubt I can stop them at this point. Walk through the shopping district by the station, then cross the railroad tracks. It's a straight shot from there. Can't get lost. You just gotta keep an eye out. Because of everything that's been going down, the cops are out patrolling at night too. Damn, it's suck if they catch us. Can you get to put your police friend to deal with it, Amanome? No, not right away. I don't even know who's in charge of things here. There. Guess it's back to sneaking. I don't really get what's going on, but you're going to look for Kubitarou, right? I know my way around Kintoki. Want me to guide you? Nah, we don't need you. A thug face like you walking around with us, the police wouldn't hesitate to question us. But you're gonna face off against a crazy psycho who tears off dogs' heads. It's too dangerous. Well, that's true. I can't stay behind while you're putting yourself in danger, sir. You have that little faith in me? Yeah, you can say that. A rookie like you can't even collect properly, so shouldn't talk so big. Don't you agree, Phantom? You don't seem to care. Well, that's fine. Sir, you're really harsh. I bet it's still fun. It's kind of crazy that's gonna come out in like 2 weeks or something like that, right? But he did give us information on Kubitarou. At this point, isn't he being more helpful than Amanome? Okay, yes, you did well providing us with info. You're always going on about how someone gave birth to twins or new products in stores. You're very skilled in gathering the least lucrative information, I'll give you that. Mr. Seiji? You finally got one 5e5? Well, it's a miracle. So, just keep collecting info on Kubitarou, and don't do anything unnecessary. Got it? Welcome back. I sound like, you know what I sound like when I said it? Who says welcome back in the... I sound like isn't there a game we played that just says welcome back? What was it? It was like a guy over the radio voice. Was it Phasmophobia? No. I can't think of it right now. It was Phasma? Okay. GTA! Yeah, over the radio, it was like, welcome back. Understood. Leave it to me. He nods vigorously, a huge smile on his face. Feels like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by its owner. He's practically wagging a tail. Phantom? Phantom? Hazuki, sorry to keep you waiting. We should get going. We part from Arahashi outside the bar and make our way towards Kisoji Station. Which one? The big guy? Okay, Kakuya's game. Is a spirit Kim. Dog killing Kintoki. Did Kubitarou do it? Offer Manju, mini shrine, Kintoki Tower night. Dog barks. He asks, do you have a head? Turn around, dog's head gone. Oh, Jesus. He also likes Manju. Well, we're here in front of the station, but... You got a blanket and a... Charmy the Charmander. I already see some pesky flies. He quirks up his lips onto the small smile and his eyes flick over the police station. Who the frick? There are 2 officers visible inside. Come on, stop that. Everyone knows police and dogs bite if you make eye contact with them. That station there is actually in charge of canvassing all of Kintoki. If anything happens to the first responders, we should keep an eye on them. Yeah, I was gonna say, over here is freaking steaming. He's got a point. A lookout here would be good backup if things go south. Kintoki's through the shopping district and across the railroad crossing from here, right? We stopped near the crossing earlier, though. Can't say I know much about Kintoki. Pretty sure the only thing it's famous for is Kintoki Manju. Wait, seriously? Aren't they disgusting? Word is, the shopping district committee is really pushing sales. Anything to be famous. I'll buy you some sometime, Phantom. That's okay. Well, that's nice. Amanome, who's who do I take? I mean, I could just keep going the same route where in the first investigation I take Amanome and then I take Hazuki, but I might just do that because I just if we summon him, then we might able to get him to calm down. Or not calm down, or make him believe he's not gonna calm down after seeing him. Right, let's go. Be careful. Let me save. Okay, so I guess we're walking towards Kintoki then. You know, F that. Actually, what the fudge kind of area is this? Holy crap, I would not want to be in this area. It's a small shrine. It's got a Jizo standing in it. Something's wrapped in front of the Jizo. The label says Kintoki Manju. Oh. These Manju taste horrendous, but man, if they don't have an amazing selection of flavors. I put back the Manju. What, you're not gonna take it with you? I won't stoop to stealing offerings. A poster advertising a sale in the shopping district. Words of the poster urge people to come in celebration of the 16th night. The shopping district holding our annual Izayoi sale. I don't know if I pronounced that right. A big sale, huh? Because they call the 16th night Izayoi. Oh yeah. The back of the pillar is covered in lame graffiti. Move forward for the arcade. Jesus Christ! My eyes! The crossing's open finally. This thing makes you wait forever after it closes. Hurry, it's stuck. It's stuck if it closes on us again before we get across. Something's crying from the fence over by the fence. Do they have a dog over there? F you! What the fudge? That actually, my heart hurt. There are yellow and black reflectors wrapped around the telephone pole. Closer look reveals marks that kind of look like scratches. Oh, what the fudge? It's a shared garbage area for apartments. Oh, Jesus. That was so loud. I opened the lid and dig for the trash, but isn't anything particularly interesting. Ain't that fantastic? Holds up the floor. Do, do, do. It's eerily quiet. I wonder if it's been because of the rumors of the past few days. So, we've been walking a while now. Is it me, or is security a lot more lax than expected? Well, it works for us, though you have to wonder if they can really keep the peace like this. Says the guy who disrupts the peace. Ha! What are you talking about? It's thanks to people like me they even have jobs. It's an arrangement that's mutually beneficial. What a terrible world we live in. Now, just who made it like this? Right then. Eek. Is someone there? Yeah, you had to open your big mouth. A cop appears out of nowhere by the side of the parking lot. Did he time that? The cop's smile looks rather forced. What are you doing here so late? Oh yeah, we're just... There's been a rash of dangerous, disturbing cases lately. You shouldn't wander about. I've seen rather recent crime myself. It was gruesome. Might have asked you a few things, and I'd like to see some form of ID, just as a precaution. Not good. My record's not exactly clean. I've been busted once before for a fight. It'll be a problem if he finds out my name. Gonna have to dodge his question somehow. A lot of people are reporting crazy supernatural things to the station for some reason. Seriously, the police aren't shamans. We don't deal with ghosts and the like. Anyway, I appreciate you if you cooperate. Weird. The cops were being rather really talkative. Maybe he doesn't like this sort of thing. Oh crap. Okay, here we go. Point in the distance. Oh, really? I was gonna ask about the incident, but I wanted to see if like that would work. Hey, what's that over there? In a bit to distract him, I point to a spot far away that's too dark to see clearly. You mean intersection? I'm not seeing anything there. No, further back, by the pole at the intersection, past that. Hey, come now. You can't see that far. You shouldn't make things up. This guy doesn't look it, but he's a pro athlete. His eyesight's incredible. So I don't doubt he's seen something. What was it then? You're not gonna say you saw a ghost, are you? Psh, no way. There's no such thing as ghost. Well, care to tell us what you saw? Oh. It was a giant man. Aww. Oh, a strange dog, I guess. Oh no, I should have said it was the dog. You're right. Saw a huge man. Huge man, you say? What kind of build? He was big, like a giant. Cop frowns. You know, you really shouldn't lie. A person like you would be easily spotted from a distance. I'm not seeing anyone like you describe. You're not making sense. Let's have a chat over the police station. A car will be arriving any minute, so, well... Come on, run! Hey! We make it to the train station, but we get caught by the cops called in for backup. Say what again? Okay, I gotta skim for all this now. Oh, yeah. Alright, so point into the distance, that's the right one. Is this guy a scary cat? No. Wait, let's try the dog. Yeah, okay, yeah, dang. It was a weird dog. A weird dog. Weird how. Can't say for sure as the thing ran off, but it didn't have one. Didn't have what? He gulps loudly. A head. Huh? You mean? Are you sure about that incident isn't getting to you? That's probably it. Yeah, it's not possible. I'm sure you saw a regular dog. There's no freaking way there's a headless dog running around. Sounds like he's trying to convince himself. His face is pale. I think so too, but... So it's only a dog. You're just mistaken. There's no other explanation. Oh, come on, don't tell me there's another one. How about we move to the station? I mean, we can't really relax here, can we? There's a chance that the strange dog you saw might come out again. He's pretending to be fine, but that trembling voice and pale face are a dead giveaway. Honestly, I know it's kind of like making fun of it, but like I don't even think it's making fun of it. I would be scared too if I was a cop and I saw like a headless dog. Maybe if I put the scare in him some more, he won't stay focused enough to question us. But if I go too far, it might snowball into a big deal. Oh, what the frick? Oh, choice free. Stare behind the cop. Yeah, just raise hell about a headless dog? That's not gonna work. Hold on. I fixed my gaze over at the cop's shoulder. What? Is there something there? He quickly spins around and looks behind him. Well, I thought I saw something again. You mean over there by the house with the red roof? There's a dark shadow. You mean over there by the house with the red roof? There's a dark shadow near its gate. It's a little fuzzy, but it looks kind of like a dog. The gate's tiny, so I can't see what the head looks like. Enough, alright? You guys are good to go. Hurry on home, okay? Don't take any detours. With his voice shaking almost as much as he is, the cop leaves us in a fast clip. Oh, God. Well, phew, that was close. Thank God that cop was a wuss. Thank God. Thank God that cop was an absolute wuss. Normally a line like that would be easily seen through. I'm sure me playing around along helped. So, what do you think of my acting? Hollywood should be knocking down my door, don't you think? Dang, that's a lot of money for a blinky. You wouldn't even get cast in a middle school play. While we were joking around, I hear footsteps from behind. Did that cop turn back? I cautiously turn and... Oh, Jesus Christ. Seems like there was some trouble. It's Maruhashi. He's holding the paper bag that he didn't have earlier. I eye it close. Probably has a lot of manju in there. Oh, this? Thought you might need them, so I brought some Kintoki manju. Why are you here? Did you? I'm really sorry. I got curious, so I followed you. Please don't hurt me. If he's followed us this far, I doubt he'd turn back even when we told him to. Guide us then. This is your hometown, right? Oh yeah, thank you for that, Dark. Oh, thank you, Manjima. I, Maruhashi, will not fail to guide you. This guy's kind of a doofus. Speaking of, how far is this Kintoki Tower place from here? You're almost there, actually. You see that transmission tower over there? I squint and look into the dim sky. There's a hazy outline of a giant metal tower. Well, oh wow, that's actually, I mean, that's not far, but that's still a good distance. So that's it. Let me save here. What the fudge? I don't like the look of this one. The curved mirror is clouded by dirt and exhaust gas, and the sections of paint are fading away. An old well that's been closed with a concrete lid. There's a chain over the lid, sealingly tight. Could be they don't want people falling in. When I shine the light at the metal wires, I can see some parts have been snipped. I wonder if someone messed around with them as a prank. An old lamppost. The light is weak. It's not enough to light up the path at night. Anything else I'm missing here? What was that noise? It's a small wooden mini shrine. There's a sign next to it explaining its origin. This must have been the old mini shrine we heard about. Now what should I do? Make an offering. There's a small plate for placing offerings in the front of the mini shrine. May as well test out that rumor. Hey, Maruhashi. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Hand me one of the manju you bought. Sure thing. Here you go. He pulls a Kintoki manju from his paper bag and hands it to me. Once I got it, I go to place it on the offering plate. What is this? When I look closer at the plate, there's a weird thing scattered around it. That better not be something gross. What is it, Phantom? I stick my nose closed, but it doesn't smell like much of anything. It takes a bit of staring, but I finally realize what it used to be. It's a manju. The mess there is the unrecognizable remains of what had been a manju. The red bean paste inside had squirted out in an uncanny resemblance to intestines. What the fudge? It's small. Well, yeah, you're right. Damn, that's surprising. It's just a manju. The manju got back at you for talking crap about it. Some kind of soul must offer a manju before we did. Crows or rats probably got at it. Those things literally in anything. Probably. Focus. I placed a manju on the small plate. Doesn't look like Kubitarou is coming. We all glance around, but nothing looks different. Well, obviously. Rumors are just that, after all. Maybe it was the walking the dog part. No, we don't know yet. It was the same with the Urashima woman. Nothing happened right after I threw the rock, but she actually... A summery, lukewarm breeze blows between the transmission tower and the nearby homes. I swear Did I just feel a gaze on me? Or was I imagining it? Something the matter, Majima? Your face kind of froze there. No, it's nothing. Did you see any? Wait, was there actually something? I didn't even see it. Oh God! I hope if I upload the VOD and see that there was actually something there, I'm gonna freak the F out. No, it's nothing. Something's written on the sign in thin letters. The thing's smudged and hard to read, but it looks like its origin of the mini shrine is explained. It says, a sacred tree called a Kintoki Cedar used to be here. The Cedar were two brothers called Taro Kintoki and Jiro Kintoki. The one here was Taru. It says both brothers' Cedars are gone now, with only this mini shrine left. I see. So that's why the transmission tower is called Kintoki Tower. A bit bland for a sacred tree placement, but I guess they wanted to pass the name down. They then left the mini shrine in place of the tree. Everyone's afraid of the wrath of the gods. After all, they said the Kintoki Cedars had some crazy-ass powers. Crazy-ass powers, you say? Like what? Is it a legend of a man accomplishing a great deed, or some illness being cured? My granny says, apparently the two sacred trees gave divine protection from the lightning. Ever since the trees were cut down, there have been more lightning strikes and electrical accidents. Well, that's just stupid. If lightning strikes stopped because of the tree powers, then we wouldn't have need Ben Franklin. Why are you referencing Ben Franklin? Yeah, that's what... What's he got to do with this? Well, maybe someday you'll realize it's not important right now. So, Maruhashi, are there any other Lord legends? I don't know anymore. When I was a squirt, they just told me not to play around here, or even talk about it. They also said not to go near the well, but well, that's common sense. The well, huh? The well is probably dry, but someone's still maintaining it. He was. For real? You seriously want to do that? Well, you know, formalities. Phantom, you're unexpectedly religious. Can't exactly fault me for it. Anyone in a situation like mine would be the same. If bowing my head will get me the help from God or Buddha, I'll bow as many times as I need to. Well, if that makes you feel better, then I'll do it with you. We lie up next to each other and bow our heads to the mini shrine. Nothing really any different. Feels any different, but I fulfill my duty. It's funny. I guess we go back, huh? Ah! What the hell happened? A man screams from somewhere close by. Was that? Let's go. Instinct has me running before I realize it. I dash around a few corners and bolt for the alley. The cop only let out strangled sounds. While he's staring at what's swinging rough out of breeze. Oh my god, no! Oh, no! No, 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 no! A headless dog hangs from the pole. I need to, oh, fuck, F that! No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Holy. The others catch up on me moments later, all eyes fixed on the horrific dog corpse. Hell no! Hey you, what the hell happened? Screw the guy being the cop. I demand answers from the terrified man. Max. Head. Can't have mine. Head. Hey, did you see Kubitarou? An axe. Large man. Took the head. Holy crap. Went to the transmission tower. He screams loudly. It's like he was remembering exactly what he witnessed at Kubitarou. No doubt everyone living around here just heard that. Damn, Phantom! They'll call the police. Let's get out of here! A quick nod and I take off in a sprint toward the transmission tower. Jesus Christ, I did not need to see that. Holy crap. Where's Kubitarou? Quickly glancing around in every corner yields no one who looks morally correct. Crap. It takes a while, but Amanome and Maruhashi eventually catch up. You run too fast. Did you find Kubitarou? No, no sign of him. That's so. I have to say, I'm kind of glad he's not here. Kubitarou, he's more insane than I ever imagined. Jesus Christ, that actually was not right to look at. And also, thank you for the water, Dark. What the fudge, bro? That was not cool. That was so not cool. Oh, that was deep voice. Oh, this will be easy. That dog. The head. Don't remind me. Running full speed already got me feeling sick. Feeling sick, huh? Dark, do you see anything from here? I feel like... Wait, what? What is it, Majima? Why are you sniffing around like that? Kinda smells like blood. Huh? Really? I don't smell anything. Place full of trust in this guy's senses. He's like a Superman, at least physically. We checked that place earlier, but there's no harm in looking one more time. Things are going to start moving fast soon after because of that dog thing. We don't have much time, so hurry. Oh. Yeah, let's check the shrine. Okay. Let's see. Anything here, around here? Another offering? Give me a second. Let me just make sure I didn't... Oh, the Manju is gone? The Kintoki Manju that was there was gone. I already checked the fence. Oh, the well. Oh. What's that weird smell? It's coming from behind a well. I slide my fingers over and behind the well to examine it when I suddenly feel a slimy sensation. something that sounds like a children's song. A dog is whining like it's afraid of something. Head to the Great Taru Kintoki on the 15th night. Off to the Great Taru Kintoki to make Dad feel better. The voice is singing rather joyfully, but the presence I feel in my skin is the icy cold touch of sadness. Head to the Great Taro Kintoki on the 15th night. I heave deep breaths over and over. My heart won't stop pounding. No, I think it was the ghost POV. Or maybe it was the dog. That's terrifying. Either way. Hey, you okay? Did you use your power? Crap. There was blood on the back of the well and I accidentally touched it. What did you see? No idea, but I heard a song. A song? Head to the Great Taro Kintoki on the 15th night. A children's song. The lyrics went something like that. Maybe it's referring to some old custom where people pray on the trees on the 15th night? The phrasing is definitely like a children's song. Yeah, you're right. But strangely, I don't feel entirely convinced that it's such a children's song. The emotion I picked up from touching the blood was cold and sad. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There was a dog growling. This blood must have been from the dog that was killed. That means a dog's head's inside this well. I might have a mind to open it and check, but I doubt we have time for that right now. The incident earlier. The cops will be here soon. If the cops find us, they'll want to question us and it'll become a big mess. Yeah, we can check again tomorrow. Let's make ourselves scarce before the cops come. We head off to run down the path that takes us to the residential area. Welcome back. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't take her with me because I feel like she'd be more depressed about seeing a dog. Like a headless dog. Also, give me a second, and I need to like turn off the air here because now I'm cold. You look pale. What happened? I recap everything for her. The disaster that might be caused by Kubitarou and the odd song I heard about food telemetry. As she listens, her concern melts into curiosity. Traces of Kubitarou and a mysterious children's song. It's all sounding so bizarre, I wanted to go too. I've been perfectly happy if you gone instead. Then I wouldn't have to see the corpse of a deathless dog. Yeah, well, that's what you deserve for not believing. Maybe I'm glad I didn't after all. Pardon me. Seems things are going down at the station. Oh, I glance over at the police station. A bunch of people have been passing through the doors. Someone must have heard a scream and called the cops. The town's going to be crawling with cops. We can't investigate with things like this. Guess we'll have to call it for today.
Okay.
All right. Let's meet tomorrow at the usual time and place. Now, if you excuse me, I have plans. Sir, wait for me. Oh, that's right. Majima, you can have these. Maruhashi shoves a paper bag full of Kintoki manju at me. What the? Okay, I'm off. I should get going soon myself. I'd like to head back with you on part of the way, but I have to stop by the agency. I need to discuss work with my manager. What are you working on right now? Well, you know, summer things. Like shows that brings the idols in swimsuits to play sports in the pool. Do any tops fall off? I'm not gonna say that. Sounds amazing. Of course a boy would think that. But for those who have to do it, it's hard. There are guys who try to take weird pictures. Alright, good night. They head off in separate directions, leaving me standing with a paper bag. Guess I'll head home. Why am I walking? number. Someone pranking? Oh, F that. Please no, senor. Oh, heck, that was so loud in my ear. Heck no. Did you... Was that loud for... I guess you're not... Are you wearing earphones, Dark? Because Jesus Christ. And now a text. What? D-Man. Subject D-Mail 01. One who explores the untapped world. I am D-Man. Don't be afraid. We'll start with finding Ooparts. The Bible we explore is all love. Then business can get underway. I sincerely hope I can welcome you as a new comrade. Yeah, you're on. Oh, you have the headphones? Jesus. Huh? The hell? D-Man. This whole thing's too elaborate for a prank. I think Ooparts was the name of some kind of weird magazine about UFOs or something. My finding in the convenience store, actually. Oh, D-Mail. Text from D-Mail may show up sometimes. Use the hints in them to examine your surroundings. When you search the correct location, you'll gain a D card. You can check them out in the spirit file. Try to look for the first D card. The hell? This sounds like a separate thing, actually. Yeah, I'll measure the convenience store. I'll ask and see if they got the magazine. Nobody's here. They in the bathroom? Oh well, I can find it on my own. Oh, this is it? There's only one copy left on the magazine. I'm after on the rack. They should, but maybe I don't know. Like bring like have the old show archives on like Hulu or Netflix. Is it? I think it's on Max, right? When I open it, important notice catches my eye. Thank you for continued support of this magazine. Oh, Spirit Legends Supernatural. That's kind of interesting. It's been brought to our attention that customers have found cards inserted in every issue. Please note, our company has not been including any cards either as bonuses or extras. These cards are in no way affiliated with our magazine. We ask you for your understanding and cooperation in this matter. As I finished reading, I noticed a strange card tucked between the pages. Oh my god, I just noticed. These... Wait, I think I know what this is. Some of these silhouettes are ghosts from the first game. That's actually kind of cool. Is this a new card they were talking about? I flip over and see what's written on it. Oh god. Oh, new seasons? No, because I have a feeling they might ruin it. Okay, let me read this. Congratulations on your first D card. To help you believe me, here's a little about myself. How much do you know about the urban legend of D-Man? Rumor has it, an occult magazine called Monthly Ooarts has sometimes encloses a small item for inexplicable reasons. It's said that those cards contain info on several spirits. This information comes from D-Man. That's right, it's yours truly. What's the purpose of these cards? An extraordinary man like yourself may have already realized the secrets of the untapped world. These cards help me offer my knowledge and recruit those with potential to join me. This is by no means mandatory, as this is just a fluff compared to the fate you're facing right now. But if you're interested, I am willing to offer something related to my memoirs. To start, a story about one of my acquaintances, a Mr. K from H City. Showcase your talent to the fullest and dive into the unknown. D-Man. Return the slab. What's with this card? This is pretty involved for a dumb prank. And how the hell they text me? If it's a joke, it's not funny. I shouldn't even be playing along. Who in the world is this D-Man guy anyway? D cards. You obtain a D card. When future text from D-Man arrives, try to use their hints and find cards. Each D card can be obtained immediately after the text is received. Okay. Oh, hey, Ted. Oh, it's good to see you. Also, dang. Subscribed for 2 months. Oh, damn. A text. I opened up the message. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, what the heck? Oh, another email. Great. You're a natural. You have no problems with the next one. Search the red monster that devours paper. At this location will be the appropriate analysis record. I'll be contacting you regularly from now on. Stay healthy. The red monster that devours paper. Good. That's good to hear. I forget you were here for this game, right? I think you only got to the first. I think the first chapter, and I think you and the Urashima woman thing, right? Oh, he said the red monster. Yeah, we solved that, by the way, and it was freaky. So now we're on a new case. The red monster that devours paper, huh? Yeah, the fox-eared spirit. Well, she's the main one. She captured Amy, and so she told me to confront the Hiroshima woman, the maternity ghost or whatever, and we exorcised her. We purified her and by giving her peace by knowing that her son is still alive. That was the short stick of it. Also, there are bad endings to this game from what I found out, and it's actually disturbing. You can get bad endings in this game, and even by accident too. So now, right now, we're fighting a ghost that decapitates dogs and humans. It's kind of freaking me out right now. Yeah, we don't know we saw what it looks like, kind of, but we haven't got a good look. Okay, so wait, let me. Search the red monster that devours paper. Uh, at this location will be the appropriate analysis record. Okay. Okay, I'm back home. I wonder what that would be then. Yeah, so I just made an offering. I started a rumor like how with the Urashima woman I threw a rock at the pond. This one I have to offer a manju at the shrine. Let me save here. Quick, read a book? What do you mean? What? What does that even mean, Dark? Um... I'm gonna go to my house. What? Oh, you think it's a book? Well, I didn't see any books, unfortunately. I felt dumb to let a weird riddle waste so much of my time, so I ignored it and head home. Yeah, but there wasn't any books I found. Oh, what the heck? It's Amanome. It's Slay. What do you want? Maybe I kind of want to look back and see if I missed it, because I feel like these are missable. Shut it. Ben called me. That journalist? What'd he say? Oh, wait. Oh, that was fast. He wants to meet at Shinza Station right now. What a pain. I was just about to go to bed. And why did you call me? It's obvious. I want to bum a ride on that bike you always talk about. Bro. Oh yes. You want to be lazy, huh? That sounds like you little chump. Give me a second here. Man, yeah, that'd be funny. Oh, okay. I was gonna look. I have a feeling this is gonna be hard for me, so I looked it up. I know where it was. Okay, I should probably load back after this if it gives me a chance. I want to bum a ride on that bike you always talk about. Why me? It's the fastest way there. Plus, you'd be a good bodyguard. Wouldn't members of the family work? You have to be curious about Ben too. He knew about spirits. Actually, I'm outside your place right now. Hurry up and get out here. Don't keep me waiting. I guess I don't have a choice. May as well go. Yo, long time no talk. Let's get going. Here, your payment. I'm gonna only toss me a canned drink like usual. Tonkatsu drink? Where do you find these nasty things? All my friends know about my hobby. Some try to curry favor by sending me gifts from other places. My stomach's already full of pork. Well, you don't have to drink it now. Take your time and savor the flavor tomorrow. I want to know what you think of it. Sure. Huh, you look pleased. I'm glad you seem to like it. Anyway, let's be on our way. Amanome pops the spare helmet and smoothly climbs on behind me. Having ridden before, he's taking less time than Hazuki had. Alright, take me to Shinja Station. Oh, I guess I should have loaded, Can I load in? Oh, I can't. Okay, wait. Let me load here. Oh, really? There's nothing inside the mailbox. Interesting. Oh, maybe... do I have to find it later? Or... Oh, maybe it's for something else. I could have sworn it was something like that. Like, let me make sure I got this right. Because I don't want I want these are kind of cool. I checked the wrong mailbox. Okay, interesting. It's at the underpass. It's by this thing. I search inside the mailbox and my fingers bump into something. That doesn't look red, though. Obtain D card. I lower my gaze to the writings on the card. Oh, here we go. A case revolving around the rumors of the mark from a few years ago in Tokyo H City. It said that the mark is a curse. Those with a dog bite-like bruised face, a suspicious death, or go missing. By the time I visited H City after the case, the rumor was very much reality. I followed several traces of the supernatural phenomenon. The mark's curse is inflicted after encountering a spirit associated with the H City legends, so I visited several haunted places that piqued my interest. I'll spare you the details as another memoir. Death Mark. Recorded them all, but each spot was associated with a death and fear. Oh. A suicide woods, an abandoned school, etc. I end up at a large mansion. Oh, that's where I met Cade, who I now consider a good friend. Our similar backgrounds caused us to hit it off. I heard all about the case and its conclusion from him. Mr. K highly regarded my spirit information network, and I promised to research 2 names for him, Lisa and Leonard. What's this D-Man guy doing all this for? Whatever, I better head back. Okay, so I haven't eaten since noon, so I checked the contents of my refrigerator. Oh, it takes me automatically back to my place. Interesting. Okay, so I just have to find it, and then when I'm done, I just go back straight to my place. Okay, so now I can just like... I heard all this freaking before. Slay, what do you want? Oh yeah. I'm clicking on... Oh, I know what you're talking about. I actually don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. It's been... Jesus, yeah. I know those woods. It is kind of crazy because I don't know why they just like don't do anything about that kind of thing. Maybe because they think it's not that big of a deal, but that is kind of depressing if that's the case. Yeah, that would be probably the only quote-unquote excuse, but even then, there has to be like, I don't know. I think maybe people find ways to sneak in somehow, but jeez. That place is that I don't ever want to go to those woods ever. Amanome pops up the spare helmet and smoothly climbs on behind me. Having ridden before, he takes less time than Hazuki had. Alright, take me to Shinza Station. Weirdly enough, so far the places I've been has only been a haunted park and a haunted like train station / town. I drive down the empty road heading toward the center of Shinza Ward. The bright building in front of me, oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Moon Tower points me in the correct direction. Shinza Station is right by it. I'm kind of sleepy. The day's fatigue plus a full stomach have made my eyelids heavy. I really should have had a cup of coffee or something before I left. My back is suddenly smacked from behind. Must be trying to keep me awake. We've known each other for so long that Amanome can tell these things. I honestly, Dark, I think it's both. I honestly think it's both. Because that's also, I can see that, but like, I guess you have to do your research to understand it. It's been 10 years, huh? I was a mess back in those days, back before Aunt Nasumi took me in. We had no money and everything that's always felt like it was falling apart. All I had was anger. The only way I knew how to get rid of it was fighting. It didn't matter to me who I fought. A cop, an upperclassman, a son of a Yakuza. I picked fights with them all. Somehow in the end, that son of the Yakuza, Seiji Amanome, decided he liked me. I always thought I probably just hit him too hard in the head. Been hanging out ever since. Amano and I are complete opposites. He disguises his true dark Yakuza self behind an outgoing friendly mask, while I'm a loner muzzlehead who hates drawing attention to myself. Even our clothing preferences are opposites. He goes for white, and I only wear black. The only thing I can figure that we share is our lack of common sense. We're both broken in some way. Dang. The low rumble of the engine echoes through the vacant business district. We're almost to Moon Tower. Oh, we're gonna meet up with him, huh? Are you being sarcastic, Ted? There's no. If you are, that's a good joke. But like, if not, I am very surprised. Dark, say that you could type in the name. Don't. Yeah. I'm actually surprised you didn't know that, because now he's like super famous now, and quote unquote he apologized and tried to redeem himself behind it. But like, honestly, that was my first introduction to him. He got banned he's banned from Japan actually because of that incident. They're actually insane. The place band picked out is a raised passageway nearby. It's packed with pedestrians during the day, but right now it's completely empty. Definitely insane. Yeah, no, it was. I always have because of that. I always have a sour taste or sour outlook of him. Like, it just it rubbed me off the wrong way. I hope he regrets it personally, but like, because he says he did, but again, I don't know how he actually feels. Oh, thank you, Mark. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard about those woods too, is because of that incident. It's packed with pedestrians during the day, but right now it's completely empty. I can see the moon tower rising out of the darkness when I peer through the metal fence. I had people looking into band, but as a guy who deals with society's underbelly, he's careful. Even I couldn't attain his address. Honestly, I feel like any sane and normal and morally good person would not respond well with that whole thing. You almost sound happy about that. He seems to be a guy worth crushing. I wonder what he wants, though. He was surprisingly concerned about what we were doing at Yamato Shrine. Let's hope he tells us the right things. If it comes down to it, I'll just beat it out of him. Jeez, so violent, runt. You should study how adults handle things. Don't you agree, undefeated champion of UG match, Phantom Majima? So you looked into me too. Your mother is a horror novelist, Natsumi Majima. Or should I say, foster mother. Your real mother is her older sister, Satomi. She passed away due to an illness 2 years ago. She wasn't officially married, so I couldn't find out who your father was. Are you stalking me? Hell no. This is insurance. It's to show I know you very well. I can even let your mother know about your little part-time job. You son of a... Cool it, Phantom. This passage has a security camera. We won't be able to get out of it if you hit him and you end up wearing Miss Natsumi. Let me handle this. I would really like if you didn't trouble my friend, Mr. Bond. Why are we here? I want to know why you were after a spirit back at Yamato Shrine. I surely doubt men your age like to dabble in the occult arts. We're not exactly against telling you, but in exchange, we'd like to know what info you have on spirits. A mutual exchange. Shut up, Dark. I hate that. I hate that so much that that's a thing. Yeah, it's not even soap. It's like the bath water. That truly society has fallen, and men can go to like down to the like lengths, like such low lengths to get stuff like that. It's disgusting. Sydney. Yeah, I heard it's this fudge, bro, and it's this. Oh my god. It's a soap mixed. What the fudge, bro? He stays silent for a while then. Well, fine. You accepted that pretty fast? Information on ghosts doesn't put food on the table. You say that, but you seem eager. It's a grown-up matter. Anyway, hurry up and talk before I change my mind. We tell him about what we experienced so far. And Amy disappearing, Kakuya, the curse, the Urashima woman, and Kubitarou of Kintoki. Our story ends after we mention what we saw earlier tonight. Kakuya, huh? Oh, I know something of her. Nothing concrete, mind you. Hey, tell us what you know. Who is she? Hold your horses, half-pint. I don't look it, but I'm still a journalist. I need evidence before I share anything. Give me time to investigate. He speaks quietly but firmly. I can tell he's not dodging. Fine. But I don't have time. You gotta hurry. I'll try. But rather than focusing on Kakuya now, I say Kubitarou of Kintoki is the bigger problem. That is true. That is true. How could there's no guarantees that we don't know it's from. Wait, but it could be someone else's, or it could just be regular water and soap if that's the case. What would you be okay if it's a scam? There's no logic behind that, Dark. Unless you're just messing. I mean, I guess you would pay. Yeah, you accidentally pay like $2,500 for just a freaking bar of soap or something like that, or like soap or whatever. Aren't you gonna die when the time limit expires? No, you're right. It won't be long until those mouths appear again, whispering death into my ears. The terrifying sensation on my skin wriggling and moving on its own. Just thinking about it makes me shudder. I'll search for info on Kubitarou as well. He's rather obscure for his spirit, though, so I'm not sure how much I can dig up. Don't expect much. Rather generous of you. I have my reasons. Besides, I'm not running a charity. This thing's gotta go both ways. You need to tell me everything you learn about spirits. No hiding anything from me, got it? Good. I hope you don't. Yes, that's acceptable. Glad to see you're more understanding than expected, Mr. Van. Hey, Amanome kid. Spirits and the Prince of Frets are different matters. I have other suspect rumors on you. I won't be generous with those. We can go into all of that another time. We look forward to hearing your Kubitarou info. If my friend were to die, by my family name of Amanome, I will chase you down. What a scary brat you are, friending an adult. Well, I'll be going now. Don't die. Oh my god, guys. Why are you guys bonding over freaking soap? Okay. Didn't expect him to cooperate that easily. Kaguya's interested in you, so you're a valuable source of information for him. He'll be helpful for the most part. I can't exactly say that makes me happy. Bear with it. It's thanks to his interest that you have access to info and a connection. Oh, that's right. Amanome steps aside and takes out his phone. Hey, it's me. Everyone can fall back. Thanks for your hard work. What the fudge, bro? Sorry about that. What was that about? Well, if he had to come to see reason, I was planning to invite him to my office. An emergency measure. You understand? It's a little visible. If you guys are here, then why did I have to bring you on my bike? The minor details aren't important. Come on, I need you to take me home. The last train's already left. Why not? Oh, it's kind of funny. I ended up giving Amanome a ride again. Once I dropped him off in the front of the office, I drive straight home. Oh, by the way, Ted, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm streaming on PC with this game because the PS5 version makes me not like it blocks gameplay at a certain point, and so I had to spend $50 to buy it again. It sucked. Alright. Ugh, that oh heck no. I don't want to see that picture ever again. That messed me up. Yeah, it sucked. I didn't know PS5 blocks certain gameplay because apparently it depends on the publishers and developers. I'm tired. Better freshen up first. Just a quick shower today. What the fudge? That was refreshing. Now I'm thirsty. I want to drink something. That's terrible. I know, but still. But I don't like seeing dogs in that state. It's lessons from the champion. Everything I learned was self-taught. I guess I go to bed. Oh, he wanted me to get a drink, right? Let me save. I open the fridge and look inside. Looks like I have a bottle of tea. That'll do. I go to close the fridge and remember what's tucked in my bag. Oh yeah, Morihashi gave me some weird manju earlier. I like to toss them and forget them, but I guess I'll keep them in the fridge for now. What to do while my hair dries? What the fudge? Oh, my heart. Oh, you're referring to PS5? Yeah, that was terrible. It was sucky. In total cost, it was $70. That's awful. That's awful, bro. That's terrible. By the way, Dark. Oh, God. Also, that scared me. Oh, what was that loud noise? Alright, sorry. I chugged the tea and placed that empty bottle on the table. Oh. What do you want me to do? A lot of people feel that way, honestly. I don't blame him. What the? That was not there before. I swear to God, if I open this curtain, there better not be anything behind that. Yeah, that's why. It's just crazy, guys. I mean, that's what people think about when it comes to animals. But Jesus, um, there's nothing in particular. Why was that an option? Yeah, we honestly. What the fudge? I didn't. What? Oh wait, I'm actually confused. What am I supposed to do here? Bathroom? Oh, maybe I... Do I really go back to the bathroom? Tub? No. I'm actually kind of lost. Fudge. I'm using my mouse here. CD. I checked CDs, but it says I don't feel like it. Is it supposed to be the bottle? I did try bed, but I'm not sleepy. He says I'm not sleepy yet. So what? No, the calendar. August 6. Why did Kubitarou take that dog's head? Okay. Only ads and receipts in here. Tissue box? No, nothing there. Do I have to look this? There's no way I have to look this up. Are you kidding me? Phone on the shelf? This is the one problem I have with visual novel games. Sometimes these games don't tell you crap. Like, they don't actually tell you how to help you. Like, what the fudge? Do I examine these? Oh, you F you! I had to read a book? Oh yeah, I was in the middle of a book. There it is. What? Are you joking me? I thought I clicked on that. I picked up secret indiscriminate combat techniques. I think I'll read this for a while. F you. What? Where did I leave off? Blows to the mastoid disrupt semicircular canals to confirm that your opponent's off balance. Oh, by the way, that little riddle dark, it wasn't that. It was a red mailbox back at the underpass. Get it? Because something that devours papers, you put papers in mailboxes. I think I solved that when you were off. I don't know if you were there for that. The neighbor's dogs are barking. What the hell are they barking this for this late at night? I swear to God. Please no. Please. Please no. Oh, it stopped. What the hell was that about? I don't feel like reading anymore. May as well just go to bed. No, no, that what the fudge? It came from the balcony. Ugh! Oh God. This is a weird stain. Could it be like the ones I saw from the Urashima woman? Nah, I'm reading too much into it. Bruh, come on. Those are handprints! I'll be able to fall asleep right away, but I think I'll lie down anyway. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There was 3 fingers on one hand. Oh, God. I collapsed on my bed and shut my eyes. That was so loud, too. I think back on what happened a few days ago. Strange things have been happening to me since I started looking into the Urashima woman rumor. If that's the case, could a thing earlier have something to do with the Kubitarou of Kintoki? After everything that's happened today, I'm exhausted. Despite still being riled up, my consciousness drifts off immediately. Yes, I want to save. Holy crap. It looked like that way? Oh God, I hope it... Kintoki during the daytime is full of cop cars, and an excessive number of officers. I bet it's because of the incident with the headless dog last night. Looks like we'll have to keep our guard up even more tonight. When the sky bleeds into sunset, I make my way to the Black Rabbit like usual. The lights are already on at the bar. At the sound of the door, Aunt Nasumi stands up on the counter. Ah, Phantom. I get a whiff of something that smells suspiciously like alcohol. Aunt Nasumi, have you been drinking? Maybe a little. I couldn't get any food down, so I thought I'd try and see if alcohol would. I'm sure it's not just to take place of some kind of food. She's doing everything in her power, but there's been no progress regarding Amy. Meeting up with everyone again? Yeah, we get together here sometimes. It's unusual to see you with friends, Phantom. You are usually alone whenever I see you. It's not like I don't like people. I'm just more comfortable when I'm by myself. I see. Well, just don't do anything reckless. Just then her phone rings. Hello, this is Natsumi. Alright, yes, I'll be there shortly. I'm going out for a bit. I've hired private detectives, so I need to go listen to the daily report. Lock the door on your way out, okay? Aunt Nasumi gives a little wave and leaves. Her forced cheerfulness is painful to watch. What's worse is she can't hide the stagger in her step. A laptop is sitting on the counter. It's still on. Aunt Nasumi must have been using it. On the screen is a website asking for more info on missing people. Looks like she was reading the Shinza Ward page. Amy's case hasn't been made public yet, so it's not up on the site yet. Most of those missing seem to be old folks and adults, though there are a few kids too. Half a year ago, as recent as they get, with some middle school kid missing. It was investigated as a kidnapping like Amy, but it doesn't seem like the kid's been found yet. Kids disappearing one after the other with adults not noticing. It's damn eerie. I'm not at the bar before long. Amanomi and Hazuki arrive, and at the same time... Good morning. I ran into Amanomi at the station, so we decided to walk over together. Guess people in the industry feel the need to say good morning regardless of the time. Still throws me off when I hear it at night. Yo, how's it going? Well, that was a dumb question considering your whole situation. Probably not great. No Maruhashi today? I told him we cancel our meeting today. He was looking like he was gonna follow us again. He's not too keen on walking around with that sweaty guy in the height of summer. Oh, speaking of Maruhashi, I have a gift for you. That smile, I don't know about this. Is it another weird drink? Oh, is that what you wanted? Sorry, guess again. Here. Gotcha. No, I understand. Another manju. Not this again. You're so fed up. It's great. A present from Maruhashi. He asked me to give it to you. Seems like you're a manju-loving comrade. Oh, he thinks of you as a manju-loving comrade. I really don't need these. Aw, he likes you. You just seem to draw people to you, don't you? Want some manju, Hazuki? Thanks, but I'm on a diet. Oh, I see the laptop is out. Perfect. I wanted to do something. Ben contacted me earlier. He gave me a website URL. He said the incidents described on it are affiliated with the Kubitarou of Kintoki. Isn't Ban that journalist guy who we were pretty sure was a jerk? Why is he helping us? Well, yesterday. I told Azuki about last night. Boo, that's not fair. Amanome got to go on a ride with Majima? That's what you're upset about? Middle-aged man don't interest me. Now, if they were missing limbs or transparent, then I bend my no flirting rule. Though no head is grounds for an immediate no. Jesus, he's a freak. Cut it out. I have enough of missing heads with Kubitarou. Amanome turns to the laptop and types in the URL he was given. Hey, Majima, internet URLs are kind of like magical incantations. You type in random letters and numbers and the website is displayed out of nowhere. I'll be super happy about that. That wide smile must mean you completely understand, am I right? Computers are so mysterious. Data being made up of only zeros and ones just sounds so magical and wondrous to me. Hey, stop babbling about dumb things and take a look. In big red letters on a black background is a straight to the point heading. The truth on Kintoki's legend of Kubitarou. Ban says that apparently this website doesn't show up with a normal search. It's something called a hidden page. I guess that adds to the fun of a horror site. It gives off some sort of secret feel, adds to the realism. And this is where my job ends. I'll leave the reading to you guys. You know my stance on horror stories and the like. Summarize it for me later. That guy really doesn't like ghosts. Rolling my eyes, I begin to read. Oh crap, here we go. Kubitarou was a large man who lived back when Kintoki was called Kintoki Village. A vicious murderer. He killed numerous people and animals, chopping off their heads. That is the established theory regarding Kubitarou. However, that is not the truth. This writer believes Kubitarou was a large girl of superhuman strength, born to the landowner of Kintoki Village. She was dull-witted but violent, and it appears true that she chopped animals' heads off for fun. But she didn't attack people. The residents consider her a bother, but can't complain due to her station. Behind her back, they call her Kubitarou for her large stature and violent nature. There's a reason why the truth warped into a rumor of a large man who's a vicious murderer. Apparently Kubitarou did something that touched on the taboo of the village, and that's how Kubitarou died. Her father silenced the village with a gag order in order to hide the family's shame. Time passed, but truth stayed hidden, and from the scraps of info, a vicious murderer was born. That is the truth behind the rumor of Kubitarou that the people of Kintoki believe today. That's kind of freak. Okay. Not really a horror story. This feels more like a validation of the truth. These things are nice too, like a good mystery. No ghost or curses from the dead. I stayed on guard for nothing. So you read it anyway. Well, I was bored. This all feels more believable than the vicious murder story Maruhashi told us. If we assume this theory is correct, then the biggest surprise is that Kubitarou was a girl. Not exactly what you expect from a girl. It's far from what normal boys do too, chopping heads off animals. It does make you wonder though. What did Kubitarou do that touched on the taboo? We could think on this forever and there'd still be no way we know for sure. But now I'm curious, is this connected to the death of Kubitarou? It might be a clue to something like with the Urashima woman. No point to musing on this any further. We should go to Kintoki first. Yeah. We decided to head to the station for now. Oh god. I'm scared what this is gonna be. Okay, not a man. Did something taboo. Keep a secret hiding chain. To no one's surprise, there aren't a lot of people out at midnight. But at a glance at the police station tells a different story from the last night. They certainly look busy. Yeah, it makes sense after what happened. It swung by Kintoki around noon and there were cop cars everywhere. I'd assume so. If security's gonna be tight, then we can't be half-hearted in our investigation. We need an objective. So, what should we do? If we're investigating Kubitarou, then I think we'll have to open that well. We didn't have time yesterday, but how about taking a look at the well by Kintoki Tower? Kubitarou might be hiding something in there. Oh, that's right. Plus, the area around Kintoki Tower used to have the Kintoki Cigars. There must be a reason why Kubitarou is seen there so often. Okay, so we're heading off to Kintoki Tower again. Security's heavier than yesterday, so let's turn back if it looks like the cops want to question us. I agree. After all, I brought a troublesome little thing with me. What are you talking about? Amanori turns around and lifts his shirt a bit and shows what's tucked into his waistband. The guy seems to have an automatic pistol? A gun? Isn't that going too far? I'll have you know that this is an intricately modified gun. What the frick? If I don't unlock the secret mechanism, it won't shoot. You can't even pull the trigger. Regardless, it's probably a good idea to have some kind of weapon protection, right? Bro, these are ghosts. Unless that thing's full of rock salt, then maybe yes. Bro, Jason was here earlier in chat and mentioned a Glock 9 full of rock salt. Oh, it all comes back to freaking guns. Yeah, do you actually believe something like that would work? They aren't from this world. Amanomi never been face to face with the Urashima woman. I get why he wants the safety of the woman. Oh, woman? I misspoke. Misinput. Fudge. I get why he wants the safety of a weapon. The safety of a woman. We'll be in deep crap if we're caught and they confiscate it. Well then, better not get caught. Sorry, but I did not see and I have no knowledge of what you have tucked in your pants. Okay, that's fine. I'll just say I secretly bought it. We better get going. We still have ways to go before we reach Kintoki Tower. Okay. I'll take Hazuki again, because she wasn't there last time. Got it. You stay here, Amanome. Sure, call me if anything happens. Oh, that's right. We might find new things at places we've already investigated, so let's keep an eye out as we go. Bro, shut up. I'll save here. Okay, let's investigate here. There's a discolored section. Oh god, dang. Yeah, in some disturbed future. The back pillar is covered in graffiti. Okay. I hate this area. Well, I kind of knew this was going to happen again. Here comes the choo-choo train. Looks like the crossing's blocking us again today. Makes sense since we came here the same time as yesterday. Right. Okay, the crossing gate rod scratched as if something rubbed against it. Oh. It's a beautiful colony that was built recently. I don't sense anyone moving inside. Maybe they're sleeping or not home yet. Oh, what the? There's a flowering offering by the crossing. I wonder if someone passed away here. The flowers look fresh. Must have been offered by someone recently. I feel like that's kind of important. I can hear the far off clatter on the train. Text. Aw, D-Man! Search the monster that holds up the sky. Oh, great. Uh... Have I ever watched a movie? Hopefully, bro. The called Idiocracy? No, I didn't. I've never seen a movie like that. Was it? Is it a? What kind of movie is it? You think it's the light bulb? Oh, it's a comedy. It's from the mid 2000s. I see. Well, that's weird. Who's texting you at a time like this? It's just something dumb. A light bulb? Wait, maybe was it at the railroad crossing? Was there light bulbs there? No. Honestly, wait, because I had to go backwards. Is it somewhere over here? It's almost a documentary by now? Really? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna lie. Maybe it's because of the other areas are dark, but there's an awful lot of them. Oh, what? I thought it was gonna be that. These light bulbs. In the mid 2000s. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, here we go. Hey, found it. How does a pillar, like... Okay, whatever, I guess. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Oh, here we go. Urban legends have fascinated people for years. There's an old one that goes back to the 70s. A spirit known as Leonard appears as a clown doll dressed in red, blue. Oh. Each person sees him in a different spot. School, home, etc. When Leonard shows himself, time stops. The world will look the same, but will be devoid of all people but them. An example. A man wakes up and leaves home for work. Oddly, he passes no one on his way to the bus stop. The bus arrives and it's empty. When it's normally packed, immediately suspicious. He freezes before the bus store. The driver approaches, looking like a mannequin clown. It's Leonard. The clown grins. Oops, it's another lost one. Suddenly, he wakes up surrounded by the usual crowded bus stop he's used to. The rumor is that's what happens when no one accidentally slips through time and space into a parallel world, but the identity of the clown or troupe behind the phenomenon is unknown. Make note of this case I got from Mr. K. What? What are you doing? Let's go. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, that was weird. I think this is like a side thing. Okay. Trash can? There has to be something here. When I open the lid and look inside, I see a sheet of paper with words written on it. The words on this are kind of suspect. Oh, that's the suspicious charm included in the latest monthly Oop Arts. It's a charm of a ton of divine power. A wise monk at the northern end of Honshu wrote it. What kind of power? Apparently it expels any spirit. That's very specific for a divine power. Definitely suspicious, just like its name. Well, may as well hold on to it. Maybe it'll be something useful for something. Suspicious charm. Nothing in it. I swear, if there's another ghost around here, I'm gonna be pissed. Here. What the? Oh, the second I spot the cop car, I dart behind the building. Wow, that's really right there, isn't it? I didn't even notice that. Think you can move out of the way? Probably shouldn't turn on the flashlight now. Buying our time in hopes of an opportunity. Officer, 41, north to headquarters. 41, north to headquarters, over. I can finally hear a voice inside the vehicle. Sounds like they're using the transceiver. Yup, he's in there, alright. Too bad Kubitarou won't just beat him up. Bro, why would you want the ghost to do something to the cop? What do we do now? Confirmation from the witness. They said the large dog's corpse was collected by the shelter. Aw. Yes, the witness stated that the body was found near the trash cans in the dirt district of Kintoki. The area was splattered with blood, so apparently it was cleaned with rags, which is why traces were found during patrol. 41 north, end report. The talking cuts off. Looks like another dog fell victim. Dirt district. Didn't you just come from there? Though the route we traveled showed no signs of anything going down. He said something about someone cleaning it up. Should we go back and check it out? Yeah, it looks like we won't be able to get through here anyway. Besides, if there's just another dead dog, that means Kubitarou might be wandering around town. Oh, there's a chance we can find him while we're searching Kintoki. There might be new things to discover, so let's check places we've already searched yesterday. Oh, smells like rusted metal. Oh, yeah. That officer said the dirt district trash can was so dirty it was clean with rags. Oh, the smell could be. I labbed inside the trash can again, then found them. Found what? The rags. Remember the cops report? The dog's corpse was here and someone cleaned up the mess with rags. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured it'd be in a trash can because you have to throw it away. They're all pretty damp and covered in red stains. Oh, God. Blocking out the horrible smell. Oh, I'm gonna see the dog's POV. If the cops are right, then this blood should be from the dog killed by Kubitarou. Maybe I can see some kind of clue. Again, I can hear a song. No idea from where. Jesus Christ. If I heard this walking down at night, the dog's growling again. This is what the dog saw in the end before it was killed. Head to the great Jiro Kintoki. Come on the Izai Yoi. Offer to the great Jiro Kintoki to make mom feel better. The song sounds like a lot from the one before, but the emotion behind the voice singing is different. Rather than laughing, it feels more like crying. Head to the great Jiro Kintoki. Come on the Izayoi. Jesus Christ. I braced myself before I touched it, which helped. My heart's not racing like a freight train. How'd it go? I heard a song again. Head to the great Jiro Kintoki. Come on the Izayoi. Offer to the great Jiro Kintoki to make mom feel better. I see. They said the Kintoki Cedars were sacred trees. Maybe they could cure injuries and illnesses. That could be why locals making offerings to the mini shrine even now. Could be. Bowing heads in respect and making offerings. Sickness is getting cured. Did they make a children's song like this because the sacred trees really had powers like that? But the voice that sang sounded like it was crying. Like always, the cop car is parked on the path that leads to Kintoki Cat Tower. Oh, better investigate somewhere else. Okay, nothing's here. Do I head back to the arcade? Oh, there's a trash can here. Let's look inside. There's only cardboard in here. That's not cardboard is buried in here. Utility knife and packing tape. Oh, what the heck? Did they forget these when they were tossing this out? Alright, you have a good night then. I'm probably going to stop soon. We'll see how far I go. Keep going. They look pretty used, so maybe they just threw them out. No harm in holding on to these. Okay. Well, I guess you're still here, Ted. So I would be kind of terrified playing this alone with no one in chat. Do I go back and... Oh, we come back in front of Kintoki Tower. Don't know when it happened, but it looks like the cop car is gone. I wonder if he was just parked there because someone called the police. Maybe. In any case, this is good for us. We don't have time to go back. Yeah, you're right. I swear to God. Better not be anything around here. Okay, the well. Here's the well. An old well has been closed with concrete lid. Tracing the thick chain sealing the well to its end. It's fixed into place with a dial combination lock. Damn, a combination lock. We have to do something about this first. I'm guessing your strength isn't enough to break this, but we don't have anything special tools with us. Actually, we do. It's really sealed up tight. Wonder if a mini shrine Shinto priest did this. Maybe we can get the code out of the priest somehow. You really think it'd be that easy? We have no idea how to even contact him. I wonder if this sort of information is inside the shrine on the back or the back of the sign. Can't say I'm expecting much, but it doesn't hurt to check. Gonna save here. Well, looks like we can cross off anything beyond the back of the sign. Oh, there's something behind the shrine's shintai. Behind the shintai. Sounds kind of disrespectful. A sheet of paper wrapped in string. Oh God, don't remind me of that. Oh, give me a second here, actually. I need to get water really quick. Alright, back. Inside the mini shrine, I find what looks like a sheet of paper wrapped in thin string. Okay, Shinto priest note. I unrolled the weather-dampened paper to find words written with a brush. If you want to know Taru's age, then inquire of Jiro. What's this? The Shinto priest for a mini shrine wrote this? Taru and Jiro refer to the great Kintokis, right? Since apparently they were two brothers. Since it says to ask Jiro, I wonder if the one here was the older brother Taru. Then Taru's age must be talking about maybe the numbers for the combination lock. I see. I bet a forgetful priest made a note that only he understands, and he hid it there in here. Sounds like someone went senile. Though I guess for a priest for a small shrine like this probably didn't have a successor. So where's this Jiro anyway? I wonder. Didn't we see a place that looks similar to somewhere? Oh, I know where to go. I also want to make a comment that don't release Sadako. Isn't that like, okay, if I'm not mistaken, that's the girl from, I think that's either that's an urban legend or that's the girl from Corpse Party. You know, or maybe I'm just like flipping. It's this thing, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I never watched The Ring. The Ring. I hate The Ring. I stepped back from the shrine and looked at it again. The shrine. It somehow got a similar vibe to the mini shrine at Kintoki Tower. This place feels familiar. Yeah, I get the same feeling. This is definitely the place where Jiro was. We better check every inch of the shrine. Okay, I flashed the light around the inside of the shrine again, illuminating the roof and the Jizo. When I spot some pale letters on the ceiling. There's something written here. Let's see. Hear the children's song. Offer up a humble prayer. The true gods will bless. Multiply the numerals given by the waxing moons. That's all of it. Sounds like a Tonka poem. Maybe it's saying to multiply the number of moons from the Kintoki Sadar children's song you heard. Multiply the number of moons? I don't get it. Besides, wasn't there just one moon in the song? Isn't it talking about the 15th night? Wonder if multiplying the numbers will be the key. Oh god, I don't like that. Oh, that's a scary thing. Oh, I spot what looks to be a dog's face behind the shrine. What's this? Looks like a pouch with a dog's face on it. Dog pouch. I wonder if someone lost this. May as well take it with us just in case. Oh god. This is such a long walk. Oh, what the frick? Okay, the children's song and the Tonka I found at the shrine are clues. The Chusadar songs, the numbers given by the waxing moons, and multiply. Oh. That's okay. I should have read. Let me just. I'm gonna put 222. Wait, what did that say? A pouch found by the pillar at the Galleria in the shape of a dog's face. At first, it looks cute, but on closer inspection, it looks like an animal's head. Oh, God. Oh, wait. The Izayoi is on the 16th, right? I think that's what it was. I remember it said the 16th night. I don't want to go all the way back. So if I... What's 16 times 2? I need to do it in my head. 2... 42. So is it just like... Oh, is it 32? Oh, you're right. I'm an idiot. Or maybe it's 032. Let me see. I don't know why I thought 40. I forgot. It's because you have to you multiply the 2 and the 1, and then you add one more. So O. Yeah, maybe it was 32. 3, 2. Fudge. You just counted your 16. Oh. um. By the waxy moons. Oh wait, he said the 15th, right? Because he mentioned the 15th. Wasn't this on the like? He said, isn't that supposed to be on the 15th? Do I have to multiply 15 and 2? No. 15 and 16? There's no way. Well, I'm getting on my calculator. What is even 15 times 16? 240? Oh, wait. It doesn't even have a 4. Oh, there's a 4 here. What the? Wait. It's his age, right? Do I have to, like... Okay, wait. It's either... Okay, so the first number has to be 0. Because there's no way... Because if it is his age, then it has to be a 0. So it's either 42 or 24. Okay, give me a second here. Let's try 24. Or no, let's try 42. I don't know how that makes sense, but like... Oh, wait, there's no 4 here. Yeah, I did do 032 because I already I did 030, I did 032. I can only put 3 digits. Because I timed the 15, the 16 is 240. I thought it'd be, is it really 24? He's 24 years old. Because 240, it does not make sense for 240 years old. let me see here. Because the Izayoi, it mentions the song. Where is it? Come on the Izayoi. That's the 16th. And my God, I don't want to look back to all the log. I hate that noise. Also, I hate that face looking at me. It freaking terrifies me. He mentioned the 15th, so it has to be. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. So let's try this again. Oh, 2, because the number was 204. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, I thought there was a 4 on this lock. Zero, 2, 2. Have you heard of Beck? No. What is that? Wait, where's the 4? Oh, it goes in order. Okay, 0. Oh, okay, here's the 4. And then we try 2. Oh, it was 42. Wait, what? I should have done 24 first, but okay. Acronym for Black-Eyed Kids. It's a paranormal urban myth. I thought it was gonna be 24 because oh no, it's backwards. 042 240. Oh, I see. Well, I can't believe you solved that Tonka riddle. Brilliant job, Majima. It's a paranormal urban myth. What's the myth? I'm going to open it. It takes some effort to slide the extremely heavy concrete lid to the side. Oh god. Wow, it's pitch dark in there. I can't see a thing. Hold on, let me get a flashlight. What the? Oh no. Oh dear God. I just realized. Holy crap, that is... I was like, okay, these are just stuffed animal pouches, but like, the thing on the right. Are these all heads? A doll head? I hate, that's a disturbing myth. A doll head, a mannequin head, a toy head, a Jizo head, a backpack with a rabbit head silhouette, and a dog head. What is this? They're only heads. This is definitely some sort of crazy ritual. My guess, these are all Kubitarous. Safe bet. This is Kubitarou's collection. If Kubitarou is the one who left the dog's blood in the back of the well, then there's no doubt that this is his doing. But the question is, why is Kubitarou doing this? Oh, that's disturbing. And also, why am I hearing this now? Brings me to a familiar song. It's that children's song again. Is it because of my hand touched the blood stain inside that well? I checked my fingers. Wait, I didn't touch any blood. This isn't blummetry. This is right now. I quickly step away from the well and look around. An eerie voice sits nearby. Why does this voice sound so angry? Is it because we opened the well? Stop hiding and show yourself! Oh, dear God. Oh! Illness and death. Jesus. Oh my God. Is that Kubitarou from the looks of it? She's huge. Is she really a child? Oh my God. What the frick? Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's a chick. You can see her. Yeah, you can see that's a girl. Oh, and is that like those jean shorts and a baseball cap? I swing my flashlight around to get a better look. Oh, when the light hits Kubitarou. What? She disappeared. Yeah, maybe she was startled by the sudden light hitting him. Or her. But she's still a ghost, even with that big body. Damn it, where did she go? Oh, what the fudge? Venom in front of you. What? I look and the axe is already swinging towards me. Do I have time to dodge? My body moves with my thoughts, and the slash that misses me, my hair knocks away the flashlight. If Hazuki didn't call that out, that would have been it for me. The impact from the blocking the attack makes my hand go numb. I'll go get the flashlight. It looks like the young one here doesn't seem to like it. Oh. Yeah, I'll hold her off while you... I say that, but what the hell should I do? My only thought is to find the opening and run away. Oh, that is... Crap, she's angry, alright. I'm not sure I could block another one of those attacks. Hey, head. Could you give me? Oh, head. What does she mean by what she wants a head? Sounds like her kind of fun is in bad taste. But if Kubitarou really is a kid, maybe I can calm her down by giving her what she wants. What she wants? What is that? Focus. Think! Survival escape. Scene 1. Kubitarou's right in front of me. That axe will try to slice me to pieces the second I make a mistake. Oh God. What does she want? She wants a head, right? But I don't have anything like that. Oh, the dog pouch. Wait. It looks like an animal's head. If she considers everything in the well to be heads, then this probably counts. I take out the dog pouch and offer it to Kubitarou. There it is. She eagerly tears the dog pouch out of my hand. Kubitarou looks happy as she stares at it. Yes, now's our chance to escape. Time to go, Hazuki. Yes, sir. Hazuki attaches toward me, handing off the flashlight, and we book it away from Kintoki Tower. Okay, holy crap. It's a good thing I knew it was the dog pouch. We glance back as we run, but there's no sign of her coming after us. We carefully cross the tracks, dash through the Galleria, and make it back to the station. Jesus Christ, okay. Now that I'm back in familiar territory, my heart finally stops trying to beat out my chest. Whoa, well, you two are in pretty bad shape. Did Kubitarou come out? Sorry, but you explain, Phantom. I'm out of breath, I can't. She collapses to the ground. Weak. We didn't run full tilt till that long. Sounds like you had a rough night. Let's take a break at the Black Rabbit. I can't bear to see a girl gasping for breath, even if it's just Hazuki. Jeez. I drag the dead weight of Hazuki with me as we go back to the bar. I quickly summarize what happened earlier to Amanome as we travel. He's smirking and flippant when he hears about the head in the well, but his expression freezes when I tell him about Kubitarou. I can finally relax. I love nothing more than to hurry home and get the sweat off me, but we need to discuss what happened tonight. It looks like Kubitarou really is obsessed with heads. We have officially confirmed that rumor with our own eyes. Yeah, she seems happy when I gave her the dog pouch. Bet she thought it was a head. But more of a fundamental question. What does Kubitarou want to accomplish by collecting heads? No doubt it's some occult thing. Azuki, there's your area of expertise. Any insight for us? I dug through my occult books last night looking for rituals. The only thing I could find that was even close is headhunting tribes, but I doubt they're related to this. It's your time to shine. How are you so useless? The occult idol Momo Kuruse. This is looking more and more like false advertising to me. It's not my fault. I love the occult as a hobby. It's not like I have a degree in it. Passion aside, I say Natsumi's more well versed than me. She is a horror author after all. That's right, Aunt Natsumi. She might know something. True enough, but she's out right now. Are you planning on waiting around until she comes back? I mean, I'm fine with that if that means I get to see her, but... No, she has notebooks with all information she gathered. They're in the bookshelf over there. So you're saying... We're gonna dig through Miss Natsumi's private stuff while she's not here. Sounds fun. I'm in. Bro, why you sound like a perv? Pretty sure there isn't anything like what you're expecting, Amanome. Oh, the info notebook's on the great offer. I wonder if it's written in blood, or maybe there's a hair stuck between a bunch of pages. I don't think there'll be anything like what you're expecting, Azuki. Okay, let's see what we find here. We make our way to the bookshelf and start looking for Aunt Natsumi's notes. The notebooks contain things like summaries of traditions and collections of crime reports. Every note in neat handwriting that puts my scrawl that even I have a hard time reading the shame. I uncovered 3 notebooks with urban legend investigations right on the cover. Which one should I look at? The red one. I pull out the red notebook and turn the pages. Okay. This notebook has info on all the most recent urban legends. This is also the one with the detail of the pregnant woman murder. Didn't Kubitarou live sometime right after the war? I don't think we need recent information. It's not that one. Blue notebook. And turn the pages. This notebook has urban info around 3 to 5 years ago. Most of it speculates on an incident that happened in H City west of Tokyo. Oh, some kind of weird Scar urban legend, but it doesn't have anything to do with me right now. That's a reference to the first game. That's funny. Because it deals with that urban legend. Someone I know was involved in that incident, so I heard a lot about it from them. Oh, I used a lot of details when I created the character Momo Kuruse. Really? Oh, she must have talked to someone then. Which one should I look at next? Yellow notebook. Here we go. Oh. This notebook has info on the variety of articles involving the Shinza War. This date covers a wide range, even going back as far as 50 years ago. Aunt Natsumi wrote notes of each and every one of the articles. Flipping the pages, I come across the article about Kintoki Sidars. A local paper looked back on the former brother Sidar trees, Taru Kintoki and Jiro Kintoki. Guess Aunt Natsumi became interested and looked further into it. During my investigation, I obtained a journal which reveals the truth about the Kintoki Sidars. Despite a Kintoki village-wide gag order, the journal's writer tried to leave a record of it. According to this journal, one of the sacred Kintoki Sidar trees, Taru, was chopped down. It was done by Kaneko, daughter of the Ushi family who owned the land the village was on. Oh, Kaneko suffered from oxyopia and symptomatic obesity and was considered a nuisance by her What the heck is oxyopia? Without a proper education, her mental state and intelligence didn't measure up to other children. I'm gonna search that up. What the freak is that? I don't like that the music's playing, but I'm curious what this is. Oh, what the... Oh, I've never heard of this before. Yeah, it's an unusually high level of vision acuity, essentially meaning exceptionally sharp eyesight or the ability to see fine details clearly. Yeah, unusual acuteness aside, that's what it means. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. Without proper education, her mental state and intelligence didn't measure up to other children. As a result, it seems she believed a bear plushie to be her little brother. Oh. However, during a certain incident, the plushie was destroyed. Oh, and her little brother died. Berifit, Kaneko thought to bring him back to life by following the Kintoki Sadar's children's song. Head to the great Taru Kintoki on the 15th night. Offer to the great Taru Kintoki and Dad will feel better. Oh, Kaneko attempted to put the song into practice but misunderstood its meaning. The head part. She always jumbled the lyrics up and thought they offered heads, which meant she believed that her brother would be brought back by offering heads to the trees. Yeah, it does sound like more of a problem with oxygen. Oh, so she cuts up the heads off livestock and stray dogs and offered them to Kintoki Sadars. Of course, no matter how many heads she offered, there was no way her little brother would live. Furious at how her wish didn't come true, Kaneko stole an axe from her house and chopped down the sacred Taru Kintoki tree. Oh. Her angry father captured her and tied her to the brother Sadar Jiru. Alienated by her family, feared by the villagers, oh, Kaneko was left to starve to death. The corpse was never removed and decayed at the base of the Jiru Kintoki tree. Kaneko could be heard worrying about her precious little brother all the way up to her death. Oh God. Okay, so there's okay, it's weird because the Urashima woman, you can definitely feel immediate sympathy and like pity for her because she got her kid stolen by her and was killed for it. But this chick is just not right in the head. I mean, to be fair, she didn't deserve to be tied to a tree and starved to death for cutting down a tree, but that's kind of dumb to do. But then again, her education wasn't great, so she didn't know better. After Kaneko's death, the Jiro tree she was tied to inexplicably died. After the loss of the true sacred Sadars, Kintoki village was repeatedly struck by lightning. Oh. To calm the ill-omened events, the citizens built mini-shrines where the trees used to grow. At the transmission tower where Taru used to be, and at the shopping district where Jiro had been. There's nothing else on the Kintoki Sadars. The story contained in Aunt Nasumi's notes. The tragedy of a girl who misunderstood the meaning of a children's song. An absurd public education like that would never happen nowadays, but village society back then was very insular. It could have actually happened. It seems the Uishi family had complete control over the village. The villagers were obedient saps that followed the gag order until their deaths. They saw Kaneko tied up and still left her to die. The villagers are accomplices to all of this. Maybe they maintained a secret because they also felt guilty. So this kid named Kaneko is Kubitarou, huh? Yeah, must be. If we combine this with what we read on the site, the girl called Kubitarou must be Miss Kaneko. The notes say the girl was a giant, which matches what Kubitarou's appearance is. The part about gathering heads also matches. Those heads we saw earlier at the well, no one else but Kubitarou would have gathered them. Then you're saying those heads are to bring her little brother back to life? But didn't Kubitarou, Kaneko, cut down the Sadars because it didn't work? Why is she gathering them now? Could be a deeply ingrained delusion. Spirit behavior is affected by the regrets and grudges they have when alive, right? If she doesn't know of any other way, then she's got no choice but to frantically keep trying and hope for a miracle. If that's true, then she's a pitiful existence, forever working for a wish that'll never be granted. The only ones who can end Kubitarou's delusion are probably us. You're right. It's late. Let's call it for today. Alright. Today was so tiring, but it was a great experience. Okay. Leaving the bar, we parted ways in front of the station. Amanome has plans to go out drinking with an important figure. The election's almost here, so he's got a lot going on. Hazuki apparently needs to stop by the agency and talk to her manager about work. Everyone's pretty busy. Oh, please don't scare me now. Okay. Misunderstood song. Okay. like this silent over here. Oh, what the fudge? There's another text message. Oh, great. Search the monster that counts burning the air. Oh, what the fudge? I don't know what that is. What does that even mean? Is there anything here? Oh, wait, here? Somebody's the, oh, the gas mirror in the wall. Oh, here we go. Okay, what's this one? A scary rumor from K-City, adjacent to Shinza. A young woman in a red raincoat appears on rainy days in the red light district. Oh, God. This is Red Riding Hood. Oh, God. Yeah, this is the Red Riding Hood in the rain. Oh, this is from the first game. Oh, my God. I mean, weirdly enough, I saw the walkthrough of that. Apparently, that's like a DLC chapter, so it's interesting. And she asks men, tell me, are you? And lures them into the hotel, but do not accept the invitation. Those who do go missing, then go crazy or commit. Oh, after. My assistant M played a large role in uncovering the truth of this rumor. Oh, this is this from the main character from the first game? He's and M I think is like the detective comrade you have. My top okay at the time. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's the chick. It's the high school girl. My part-time assistant at the time was still in college, but had a knack for scoops. Yeah, she's like a journalist. Reminds me of you. I digress. A certain man's name came up. I often cross paths with the police in my work. Oh, and that's the detective guy. And I got close to the detective while spending a few nights in jail. Technically, he was no longer a detective, but more of a private investigator. Regardless, there was two sides to the Red Riding Hood case. One, the outcome of the girl's spirit, the other, the darkness that created the said spirit. Evil in human form can rob lives and human rights with the power of money. I partner up with the detective to smoke such evils out and expose their deeds. I helped expel evil to some extent myself. To explore the unknown, you must face the living darkness. Judging by your current situation, if I were to look forward, I'm sure you'll have to face such filth in the near future. Sorry, digressed again. I suggest you do your own research on those spirits. Maybe you'll learn about them from Mr. K. Truthfully, I haven't gotten the chance myself either. D-man. Is he mocking me? Taunting me with the fact that he knows where I live? Too much effort to worry about. May as well go home. Man, I'm tired. I think I'll just go back after my shower. I think I just showered today, too. Good shower. Okay, this is a good time to stop. Whew! Okay. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for everybody who stopped by in the chat and everybody who is lurking and are watching the YouTube VODs. I hope you leave a like and subscribe, and I usually upload these the day after. I'll probably play this. I think I'm going to do more Fridays now since it's easier for me to stream on Friday nights. We seem to be halfway with this chapter, so hopefully you guys come by and probably see the conclusion of it. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by again. I appreciate it. It's fun talking with everybody in chat, and it was fun. So anyway, I hope everyone's having have a good rest of the day, whatever time you're watching, or a good night, and get some good rest. Until next time, stay healthy, okay? Bye. And GG.